Good evening and welcome back to the Mancunian Way. My name is Martin. I'm your host. And Bazzy's back again.
Always. Can't get away from the place.
It's not even bloody Oil Brothers. Well, it kind of is. Kind of not. I don't know. OILCLASSICO.
OILCLASSICO. We can say that maybe in a couple of years' time when we get to your standard.
Yeah. Now, I have sent links out to the guys. Everyone's ignoring me. Rich is on a golf course.
Oh, nice.
No, it's not nice. He went, I would, and then sent me a picture of a 9-iron.
Classic response. I like that.
You know what I mean? Alan's probably off doing the Ashes. Pat don't know where he is.
No, the Ashes doesn't start till 2:20 in the morning our time.
Oh, yeah.
So there's plenty of time. It's no excuse.
Good evening, FIFA. I'm sure we've just had a job, mate. Foden hat-trick, Diaz corner from a goal. He's doing prediction how they're going in. Good evening, Mingy Wong. How are you? My day was very good. How was your day, my friend? Hope it was good. I think we might drop points at Newcastle tomorrow night, but might be wrong. Who knows? Well, there is a poll in the chat.
Good lad. Good lad.
City win, Newcastle win, a draw. Let us know. We'll do it at the end. Briggs there. Yes, then. Preview show. You know the drill. Was liking and sharing the stream. Cheers all. We're going to try and do more previews like this with opposition.
It's the way forward.
We'll see. We'll see. Good evening, Blues. Easy win tomorrow. City 4-1.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, dear. Big up Adam Quinn. I need to change these emojis, I do. We're going to need the 115 likes, please, and thank you. Yes, smash those thumbs up. DC, we missed you the other night. Hope you are well. Hello, fellow treble winners and 4-peat champions. Hello. Stay. That's when you know you've made it, when you open up a line with hello, fellow treble winners and 4-peat champs. That's when you know your team's made it. Adam Quinn, you think City easy. I think City will win, but it will not be as easy. City 2-0. Big up. Adam's in the pub. Say hello to each other as well. Haaland 3 goals tomorrow. Savio with the other one.
I love it. I love all this Haaland banter. It makes me laugh. How many goals has Haaland scored against Newcastle since he joined City?
1.
Exactly. Maybe he's going to get a hat-trick tomorrow.
When was the last time you beat City in the league? 1902.
We won the very first meeting against each other. You know that, Martin.
Big up, Sam.
You'll never sing that.
Nick, how you doing? Evening Blues, bit of blue chat before trip St. James's Park. Yeah, honestly, Nick, take you into Woolies. You see where Bazzy's there?
It is
over Bazzy's right
freezing.
shoulder. You're going up there, mate, up in the gods where it's chilly as Willa.
Up there.
Chilly on the Willa tomorrow.
It is freezing. If any Blues fans, by the way, are still hanging around on Sunday around about 11 o'clock around the train station, come and find me and I'll interview you for TikTok. Because I'm going up tomorrow.
Are you going to the game?
No, I'm just going. Sunday. Sunday I'm going up. I'm doing an interview with Lindsay. She won a court case against Newcastle United.
Yeah, I did see that.
Yeah, so buzzing for her. So yeah, I'll be going up on Sunday to interview her, but it'll be great to bump into any Man City fans, win, lose or draw. If you want to come and have your say, I would be much appreciated.
Big up Spencer Mark, how are you, mate? Yeah. If you do like this, Oil Brothers, don't forget. Every other week we go on each of the shows and chat the old oil.
We did a great one on Monday night, didn't we, with Stefan?
Yes.
And all that happened today as well, didn't it?
Yes, the anchor has been well and truly sunk.
We always knew it would, though.
And I told you which clubs were voting for it.
Yeah,
I told you Newcastle weren't going to vote for it.
No, I when I read it, I just knew it wasn't going to happen. But the SCR rules are coming into play rather than PSR. So they're changing it to in line with Europe.
They'll get around that. They'll get around it.
Well, there's a 30% grace they're saying that you can have.
This is what I mean.
So there will be some sort of ways around it, but it's
Pat said need a win tomorrow. Martin, you travelling? No, I'm not going tomorrow. Gutted, because I normally do enjoy my yearly trips up to the Geordie land. But no, I'm not going.
It's the best place on earth. No one can tell me otherwise.
Oh, dear. Ooh. So, no, I won't be there. Sadly, I'm going to a concert.
Boo.
So I won't even watch the game live. I'll just have to get the updates on my phone and I'll watch it when I get back.
What concert are you going to watch?
Hits Radio Manchester at the Co-op Arena.
Oh, yeah, I remember you saying. Ollie Mays and all them lot.
Yeah. Hi, Baz. Up to good to see the Isle cousins. Hope City get Gavario Reed, Gavario Reed, red, whatever. I don't know. Gavario Red. Cade, you didn't even know who the frig he was until Fabrizio put it out. You didn't know who he was. Let's not, right, I'm going to say this nice and
I blocked him. I think he's a knob.
Right. Let's not pretend now we all know who Gavario Reed is. And you watched 30 games of his and you know what you're doing. Please, let's not do this.
You might have got
I'd never heard of the
30 minutes of him.
Yeah. I'd never even heard of the fella until we got linked. So now I've got to go and do research on him, see if he's any good.
It's going to be very hard to quiet the crowd tomorrow when it's a 5:30 kickoff and everyone's been on the sauce all day.
Oh, Nick will quiet him. Nick will go up there with his fists of glory.
I mean, don't get me wrong, you can quiet us if you're 3-0 down after 15 minutes. It might get a little bit spicy, but yeah. You're not quite in that crowd.
Big up Spartacus. Does cricket have tailgating? I don't think it does, DC. Well, no, it might be. Some of the English may do.
What's on about?
Because Alan loves a little bit of Ashes.
I love the
Ashes. Alan at the pre-cricket party.
He might be.
If they're singing Real Britannia, it'll definitely be there, DC. You know that. Brazil actually played in the UK this international break, Martin. Yeah, I know they did. But they didn't play on Tuesday night.
Yeah, it was only one game, wasn't it, though?
Yeah.
And then they flew out for the...
And then they went to Lille. It was weird because they played the game in England and then went to Paris. You think they play in Paris, then go to England second. Well, I don't think Arsenal were going to let them use the pitch because they needed their pitch for Saturday. With the North London derby, I don't think they were going to allow it.
Why didn't they use Wembley?
Winner buys the chip. I don't know. Brazil Tunisia is not exactly going to get 80,000 in the door.
Yeah, true. Not now.
News about Reed. Fabrizio Links has said we want to right back in John as well. Yes, there is interest in Reed. That Geordie crowd is rough and tough. They breathe at St James's. They breathe St James's Park.
We do. Robbie.
Hello, Robbie Stones. How are you? Is that one of yours?
He's a Man United fan, but he comes on my channel a lot.
He's a Man United fan.
Yeah. But he's a nice lad. He's a nice lad.
Welcome. Baz Harland is stretching redder. Baz Banter, appreciate always. Have you seen DJ Jacko's playlist? 9th trip to Newcastle, never warm. It never is, Nick.
Never warm.
It never is. Right. Before we just continue, I need to get this done just so everyone is fully up to swear. But don't forget, Leeds United coming up, home game on the 29th of November, which is next Saturday. There is going to be a donation, donate a new Tedder, thanks to Bevo and Luke at Not In My Lifetime podcast through the help of Nick over at 894 and Nick Jackson and Nick from MCFC Food Bank. Big up to the legends and City, of course, for helping this get done. They will be pitched up just outside the Nexham Bridge where the food bank collection normally is. So you can go and donate a new cuddly toy for the children at Christmas who won't receive anything.
Quality.
Just to know, only new teddies will be accepted. And he's not asking you to go and spend 50 quid on a tedder. It can be one of the $5.99 ones. It's not about the size of the teddy. It's about... This is why I'm trying to be... No, you can't laugh when I'm doing a charity bit.
Oh, man. Go on. It's not the size of the teddy.
It's not the size of it. It's the... Okay. You've ruined it now. Just get in touch with Bevo.
Just give it teddy. Oh, man.
Anyway, so yes, there we go. So big up to Bevo especially.
Good work, though. Great work. I love seeing stuff like that. Oh, I bet the chat is going off now, is it?
Baz, behave you. You tell him, DC. Have a word. We're professional over here. Hello, DC. Magnus is gone. FIFA's gone. I was mid squat on that one, Martin.
Oh, Jesus.
What? Pardon? Mid squat on what? No, don't answer that. Has Martin spoken about Gavario Reed? Yes, there is interest, but that's all we're at the minute. What up, Martin? I even met Reed. He's a nice lad. I don't know anything about the damn lad.
Where's he from?
I
know nothing about
Dutch League, I believe.
Okay. Is it the new Yamat?
I don't actually know.
No, you don't want him to be.
I'll tell you now. Hang on, because I don't actually fully. Because this was the story. Because I'm going to have to get this out of the way, Baz. Because they're not going to.
Oh, go for it.
Fabrizio, where was I? I've not been on Twitter all day. I got the message late last night. Here he is. It's from Feyenoord. Ex-Manchester City have added Dutch right-back Gavario Reed among options monitored for new right-back in 2026. Bayern are interested and have held talks with his camp. Both clubs are keen on Feyenoord's talent.
Bayern Munich are in there then. Interesting.
So there you go. And if anyone wants any more updates on him, because I'm not gonna lie, I've not watched him play at all. I'm not gonna lie, Feyenoord's not my number one guy to get over there and give it a watch. He's only I think he's only a baby as well. Sure, he's 19 years old. So yes, he's a baby. Let me just read the WhatsApp.
He's a baby.
Just so everyone actually knows, because I did get a little bit of info.
Am I on the Shooting Stars panel now?
Pardon?
Am I on the Shooting Stars panel now?
No. Right.
He's a come on. George Dawes, what's the score?
All I got, he's not going to glaze, but we've been told he's wicked, can play it right back, left back, very strong in his 1-versus-1 duels, good recovery pace, and a good crosser and a passer of the ball. His weaknesses are usually aerial duels, not really much of a ball carrier, thus not much of an inverter. It doesn't mean that he's bad at it, just got to get that's the part of his game he's got to work on. So there you go. He's only 19. So there you go. And he's made 11 appearances this season for Feyenoord.
They're in the Europa League, aren't they, Feyenoord? Or in the Champions League? I don't know. I can't remember.
They're in the Europa League. They were in the Champions League qualifiers. They've been knocked out. So now they're down in the Europa League. But he has made 3 appearances. He scored 1 goal for them, and he's got 3 assists in the Eredivisie already. So 3 assists and 1 goal this season. There you go. That's all the update I've got on Gavario Reed. So, yeah, that's all I've got. Exactly what I've just read to you. Right. OILCLASSICO. Should we talk about what's your manager said today? Because everyone thought Joe Linton was going to be out, and he's fit.
Yeah, I am surprised. I had him down as a doubt. I still think he probably is a little bit of a doubt. Same as Gordon, same as Tino.
Getting feedback when you move.
When I move?
Yeah, when you moved your head, then it was like static.
Was it? That was weird.
Yeah.
Oh, strange. But yeah, so I'm shocked. I still think. Would I play Joe Linton after he went off injured on his last game? I probably would. But I wouldn't be surprised if he freshened things up a little bit as well, though. It's a tough one.
Okay.
It's a tough one to call because we've discussed Anthony Gordon. Does he come straight back in the team if he's potentially fit? Again, it's a late fitness call. I would keep him on the bench and play Harvey Barnes. Joe Linton, I'd put in there for the physicality side of things, but I would prefer someone who's got better legs, so I'd probably want to play Ramsey, but I don't think he will. And you want to start Tino over Trippier because of the threat of Doku, but again, Tino hasn't kicked the ball for a long time, so it's a big risk. And I don't want to risk players and then have them injured again, and then we're stuck with only 1 right back again, and we're only stuck with 1 left back again, because Tino covers both sides. So he's a very instrumental player to our system. So it's going to be interesting tomorrow. I'm looking forward to finding out what the lineup's going to be, because I can call probably 85% of the lineup, but there's that 15% I'm not sure of.
When we get to our lineup, I'm stuck on one position. And I've changed it. I've changed it 3 times already today. I've got 10 of the 11 done, and I keep changing it.
Yeah. The only thing I'm a little bit disappointed about is obviously the international break. Being that the simple fact is, he had the chance to start Ramsdale instead of Pope. He would have been forced into making that change because of the concussion rule. But because we have the international break, Pope is now cleared to play. So he's going to pick Pope again. He's going to take the easy route out. And I honestly think he should be giving Ramsdale a chance now. So,
yeah. Newcastle better water. Here comes the outstepper dog.
I think he's the one that's going to cause more danger than anyone on the pitch tomorrow for me. I think he's in fine form. I always liked him when he first came because he was a ball carrier. He got you on the edge of your seat. He liked to take on players. He had tricks. And it was all about his final product. That was letting him down. But now he's settled in and he realises potentially how good he is. He's a completely different player now. And I like him.
Then that's meant to say, Baz, your mic is sus when you move.
The mic is sus when I move.
Yeah, just there's a lot of static when you move. When you're moving, it feels like your mouth's too close to it. Yeah. Might be a loose wire somewhere. Funnily enough, it wasn't happening on Baz's.
That's what I mean. I haven't changed anything or done anything.
That's weird.
Let's have a look I'll have a look in the settings while we're talking.
Yeah, well, for me, I'm going to be honest with you. I mean, obviously, Newcastle have had a very tough start to the season. A very tough start to the season.
Is that better?
Currently sat 14th in the Premier League.
Is that better?
I'm not doing it now. Yeah, much better. Currently sat 14th within the Premier League. Their recent form has not been great, especially their away form. They are better they are better at home than what you are away.
Yep, lost 2 games at home.
Arsenal, I think you'd be very fair to say that. You've got a big midweek game. Obviously, you're away at Marseille in midweek as well, which I think they're playing right now, aren't they?
Yeah, they're 2-0 up. Or were 2-0 up. I don't know if that's changed.
I mean, how would you address or assess Newcastle? I know we've done this, but are you worried? Are you thinking it's just going to click? Is this the kind of fixture that you're thinking, you know what? This is what we need, a proper atmospheric, here we go.
I'd rather have an easier team to play against, if I'm honest with you.
No, I get that. Yeah, I get that. I just mean
we need to go on a run, don't we?
Fixture
it's
to get it going.
It is if you get a result out of it. But
that's what.
But could it have the detrimental response to, like, say, if the same thing happens, what happened against Liverpool and Arsenal, where we get beat in the last minute after potentially deserving a result and we don't get it? There's the double-edged sword with this one, isn't it? So I would prefer to have played an easier side, but again, like you said, it's a 5:30 kickoff. All the fans will be on the drink. There'll be a great atmosphere, and if the players can't get up for that, then they'll never get up for it. But again, it's not our
wasted 20 minutes. We always say hello to people, mate.
Yeah, exactly.
It's kindness and manners.
Exactly. It's including you guys in the chat.
Your channel, you took the time to put your chats in. We're saying hello to you.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah,
otherwise we would have just done a 20-minute recording and come away.
Love it. But yeah, so it's a tough one to say with this one, get us going. But again, our home form's not the problem. So it's not about getting up for
5-1 now, by the way.
Oh, Jesus. We always get up for the home game. It's the away games that are the problem. So yeah, I think it'll be a great game, but I do think a lot of luck has to be on our side for us to get a result.
Okay. Question for you from Sam. Has he been focusing getting into the top 8 and the Premier League performances have taken a hit?
It certainly looks that way. And it happened 2 years ago when we were in the Champions League last time as well. But I don't think it's the focus. I think it's the too many games in a row that we're not used to. You guys have done it season in, season out. You're used to it now. You know how to prepare properly. Eddie Howe is still learning how to prepare his team for a Saturday game while he's also got a Wednesday game or a Tuesday game.
He's not rotating a lot. That's the thing that's surprising me a lot.
It's hard to rotate when the injuries we've had. So if you look at the up front, we've only got Voltemade. So when we're rotating, we're putting a midfielder up front, which isn't exactly ideal, is it? Here he is. So yeah, so
it is doomsday. It is doomsday Saturday. Yes.
I'm not even saying anything. He's already at you.
Yeah, I know. So he has rotated.
He waits for you. He waits in hiding for you. You know.
No. It's all banter. It's all banter.
Exactly. He knows I can take it. That's the problem. So yeah, so he has rotated.
Well.
Yeah. I love it. But Eddie Howe has rotated. If you look at some of the teams he's put out, he has actually done quite a bit of rotation. It's just we can't rotate up front. And that's the problem. He's got to manage Voltemade's minutes. He's got to be careful with him because if he's injured, then we're screwed.
Well, isn't this due back? I did read something by Craig Hope today.
Oh, God. Craig No Hope.
He was due to be back December. And
Worcester, right?
And apparently he's now not even going to the possibility of him not going to the AFCON, which must be a boost for you because you get this back.
Yes. But that's still not confirmed yet. So the AFCON thing is the club have spoke to him about the possibility of him not going because of his injuries, but that doesn't mean he will not go, because I mean he could be fit halfway through the competition, and it depends on the international team. You know, they'll say we want him called up because we know he's going to be back. So it's a tough one, that one.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. I look at Newcastle and I think good 11.
Yeah.
I worry about your defence a little bit, especially your wing backs against Doku right now. This is why I kept changing my starting lineup. I had Reinders, and then I was putting Bernardo and Foden, and I was trying to fit them all in.
Yeah.
And I just think, you know what I can see him doing? Savinho and Doku and just going, let's go, boys.
Most of your attack's going to need to be down the left-hand side. Because of...
Which is where Doku is.
Yeah. And you'll get more joy down that side because if Lewis Hall's playing, you won't get that much joy down that side. Lewis Hall is an excellent left-back.
But he's rusty. He might be rusty.
He's played a couple of cameo appearances, and when he's come on, he hasn't looked rusty one single bit. So, if I was you'd be wanting, if Kieran Trippier's playing, there's your target.
Would you throw in Livramento for this game? Would you?
No.
Okay.
He's not fully fit, and I don't like this. Let's throw him in because it's City. You've got to manage the player's minutes. You've got to make sure he's fit and healthy, because if he starts and then we get to the 60-minute mark and he's gassing and he picks up an injury, that has a detrimental on our rest of our season. So I much prefer to see, I know it sounds daft, but Trippier struggle a little bit, because I don't want to see Tino get injured again. It's, you know, Tino is too important. If that makes sense.
Okay. No, I hear that. I do hear that. I'm sort of, I do hear it. I've just got to, I've been changing it all day. And I've took Reinders out because I can't drop Bernardo right now. I think at the minute to play Reinders, you've got to drop Bernardo, because you can't put Foden on the wing and you can't put Bernardo on the wing. And that's why I just came. And I don't think Cherky will play. I think Cherky... I think he'll be rest. I hate to say word rested because players don't see it as rested.
Rotated.
Yes, after his Liverpool performance. Now I may be totally wrong, because I was talking with Tone about this earlier on Instagram, and the simple fact is we've still got to leave 2 or 3 players at home tomorrow. Because you can only take a 20-man squad, and we've got 23, 24 fit. So I know Ortega's going to stay at home. There's going to still have to be 2 more have to stay at home. Now, I think, you know, it could be Rico, it could be Bob, it could be Kushinov. It's going to be someone in that group that gets left at home tomorrow.
It's been Oscar Bravo as of late.
Oh, yeah, no, sorry, Rodri. So it'll be 2. Thank you, mate. I forgot about Rodri. Yeah, so Rodri will be at home. But Rodri was at home last time and he still left. Yeah, so it'll be 1 or 2 left at home. So it'll be intriguing. Yeah, he's gone with Nico. I mean, for me, I'm going to be honest with you. I've picked my 11. I know Bebo's got a question for you. If there's one position you need to improve in the transfer window, where would you go? Talk of Trafford to Newcastle. Do you think you would start up with Pope? Well, we discussed this the other night, didn't we?
Yeah, I don't see the need of a goalkeeper. Not unless there's a long-term prospect that we've got not an option to buy. We have to buy him. That's what I would like to see. That's the only reason it would make sense with having Ramsdale and Pope there. So my main focus, if I've only allowed 1 player and 1 player only, I'll be looking for a striker.
Have you heard anything? Have you heard anything from your end on Trafford or Bob?
not Bob, but Trafford, we've heard we're sniffing again because we see him as a long-term prospect. But I've also heard that we're potentially making the Ramsdale deal permanent. So that's also, it doesn't make sense then if we're going to go for Trafford, does it? Because why would you want three top English goalkeepers?
That doesn't make sense. Then.
Yeah, exactly. So maybe they're just looking at it as an alternative if Ramsdale doesn't work out. Maybe if Southampton get back into the Premier League, they won't want to sell Ramsdale. They'll want to keep him. I don't know how close Southampton are to playoffs and all that sort of stuff because they didn't have a great start to the season, did they? So,
no.
But I wouldn't. I mean, the Trafford thing doesn't make sense to me at the moment unless it's a long-term play. That's the only way it makes sense.
There has been some quotes, by the way, in the last hour or so from Gianluca Donnarumma, by the way, on Erling Haaland. Sorry, Baz. Fantastic guy, so calm, loves his family being with them. We hit it off. There's that synergy where there's just a natural feeling, even when we played against each other, we were in touch. And after games, we spoke often. Had the opportunity to come to City. He wrote to me. He pushed hard for me to come. I thank him so much. He's truly a great friend. It's good that I play with him because it's so difficult against him. He's an alien.
He's a Viking.
And he also said he felt let down by PSG. He adapted, paid special attention. But the last few months were completely different. That disappointed me. I'll never be able to explain, but I have to accept it. I was disappointed the way they would manage the situation. So unfortunately, we got to move on. Just says he wants to thank them all. He's happy with his life now, etc. Peter Hayes just spoke. First idea was stay at City, but then he had a chat with Pep. He was very realistic, and I understood the best thing for me was to come to Girona 10 minutes because it would have been complicated with so many defenders. I'm very happy here and want to give everything to help the team and continue winning. And he said he has felt at home at Manchester City since he arrived. So, yeah, Pep said he loves his job. He said he has enjoyed his time to breathe from the press conference. Could be good. We adapt in the World Cup and in the winter time, whatever they decide, we will do it. He said he's incredible this season, just about Haaland, breaking a lot of personal records in the Premier League and with Norway. I'm happy for him with his national team. I saw many of the squad were not born the last time Norway were in the World Cup. Qualification has been incredible. He's discovered a lot of goals.
It's like Scotland, isn't it?
He deserves to play in the World Cup. And then he says on Saturday, everyone is fit except Coburn and Rodri. Rodri's making good steps. It's almost 3 weeks since his last setback. He knows he has to take time to recover very well, mentally, physically, and be consistent from now until the end. He didn't say much else. He was quite... the one thing he did, Baz, I know you normally do this. He normally comes out about 1 p.m.
Yeah.
1 p.m. He came out at like 9 a.m. this morning. He was out early.
Because he just wanted to get everyone done with, didn't he? It was a nice and easy press conference for him. He's very, respectful to Newcastle United. He always has been. Obviously, Bobby Robson, one of the main reasons why. You know, he actually wanted to join Newcastle when he was a player. And Bobby Robson told him in a really nice way that he wasn't good enough. Because we had, Genius, Dyer, Gary Speed, Rob Lee, all in that midfield. And he just went, I've got enough there, but in a nice way. And that's why, that's why Pep loves Bobby, because he was always an honest and respectful manager and person, as we all know. We all know he's what he was. And Pep likes Eddie Howe, and I'll always keep saying this. He's always been very complimentary of Eddie Howe, and
he's doing it, Ed. He's doing it.
I am doing it. He sees him as his little prodigy in a way.
Behave. Eddie Howe is not getting the City job.
I know he's not. He's at his City now, isn't he? He's at a better club. He's at a United.
Making me spark up now. Stop it.
Oh, man. Oh, that's.
Come on, Ed. You know you love me.
No, if you got something in common with United, it's probably the win column right now. That's probably the only thing you got in common with United.
I'll tell you what I wish I had. I wish I had their trophies.
By the way, Steve's got a question for you. Big up Steve Black, my legend, my rainbow legend, and he knows what I mean by that. Where will Newcastle be happy finishing the season, and where you expect it to finish?
Oh, where would I be happy finishing? I would be happy with 5th.
Above regular,
with
regular, being
above,
regular.
Above the unwashed is obviously another good one. So 5th would be perfect. Where do I see us finishing? Top 8. I think it's still too tight to call at the moment, but we need to go on a run. If we don't go on a run soon, it'll be a drastic season.
Yeah, that's why I think tomorrow's game is actually quite important. I think it's important for both clubs.
I think it's important to get not a result, but it's important to get a performance that we can be proud of and take into the next game. I don't think the result for you, it's really important because
Liverpool have already won at yours. Arsenal have already won at yours. We now have to win at yours. We've got to put the pressure onto Arsenal for Sunday. We have to do.
That makes sense.
I know it's going to be tough, but I think if we go there fully focused and play at our best ability, we can win. I'm not bothered about score lines. I know many have said as jokes 3-0, 4-0, and Newcastle fans are saying this is, we can beat City. Because I've seen that today. A lot of Newcastle fans are talking about beating City like it's just beating Brentford. Someone said, as a Newcastle
so disrespectful.
We should expect to beat the likes of Manchester City. Well, what?
Yeah, but they're the ones who are living in the past, and they're the ones who are on X who don't really follow football.
Oh no, this was on another channel. I'll tell you.
Oh Jesus Christ!
I'll tell you off air.
Seriously? Oh my God! Okay,
it wasn't the host; it was one of the guests.
Oh, they're not doing it for clicks. They're doing it for clicks.
Don't see
one
going anywhere in Grant. City not going to let it happen, in my honest opinion. So there you go.
I mean, like I say, it doesn't make sense to me.
Well, I thought about this as well. I thought about this, and I thought, if City get rid of Ortega and Trafford, if Donnarumma gets injured, you're stuck with Bettinelli because you're not going to get a number 2 like at the level of Trafford or Ortega.
No.
And if you're fighting on multiple fronts, can they afford to let them kind of quality goalkeepers to leave? Because for me, even on Ortega, you're not going to buy as good a backup as him. I don't think there is in the league. There was a debate. There was a debate 2 seasons ago, Baz, about Ortega being our number 1. He was that good.
Martin, we gotta.
We would have bought him.
Martin, we got. I know, Ortega has been good for us, but we gotta understand form is not for some of these players. Form is not permanent, right? Like I understand Ortega is a average to good level keeper. I think you can find an Ortega level play out there
in January.
Depends on how long you've been looking for. Depends on your preparation.
No chance.
Depends on your preparation. Okay, Martin, you say that, but is he a top 10 goalkeeper? No. Top 10 team goalkeeper? No.
Oh yeah. L Goat says got an update. I'm from Rotterdam, so Feyenoord is my local team. Big up, mate. The word about Reed is if you want him in January, you will get him because Bayern were looking more for the summer. There you go. So now
Bayern are going to be well peeved off. They missed out on Baltimore there. Now you're going to nick their other player. That would be so
there you
fun.
go. There you go, Steve. I think JMCFC's just, may have just done that. Great friendship with Don and Haaland. Stefan's B saying new squad control ratio may not help Newcastle. Obviously need to work through the detail.
No, he did put a tweet out saying that it will help.
Oh, I've not been on Twitter, so I don't know.
Yeah, I've read a tweet from him saying that it will help a little bit. Not sure how much, but it will help.
I think the squad was heading to Newcastle in the afternoon. Cheers, mate, for that. Cheers. It was just weird because he never does 9 a.m. Bobby's the reason why Pep went into management. So Bobby Robson.
Doesn't surprise me.
Right, I'm going to come back to the questions in a minute. I am plausible. It's not an Oil Brothers, so we're not opening it up to we had here for match preview as well.
Right, Hugo Viana. Lovely footballer.
player, Baz.
Lovely footballer, but no pace. And we tried to play him on the left wing when he was more of an 8.
I've not seen that, Sam. Not seen that, mate.
Ooh.
I've not seen that. Keep an eye on that, maybe. Good evening, Governor. How are you, mate? It'll be all good morning to you. Now, company is the one. Sorry, and dead. And dead, yeah, it means. I'll sit looking for right back in the January. We'll see. The people have to go out, Cade, before anyone comes in. We're full at the minute. Martin nearly bungled that. Do you see Rays next season? Yeah, Vic Tays will be here next season. If we lose against City, then Everton in a bad way, then I think Eddie Howe might be finished. The last straw will definitely be against Scumberland.
No. I mean, the peer pressure from the fans on social medias it'll be so high, but from level-headed proper fans, Eddie Howe's got the full season in going through the summer window for me, regardless of where we finish.
But where do you think the game is won and lost for Newcastle tomorrow? How do you think you could beat or get anything against City, in your opinion?
We can't show you too much respect. I think that's always been a problem when you come. It's difficult because obviously you mentioned about the whole way that you play now. You know, the different style. You're not going to have as much as the ball as what we're normally used to watching. Keeping Haaland quiet like we've done so many times. That's the way to do it. But then you've got Mamouche and everybody else who can score goals. So it's got to be a bit of luck. Our defence has to be as solid as it can be. And we've got to be deadly in front of goal because we won't get that many chances.
No, and that's the thing. I don't think this is why a lot of people are saying like something like 3-2. I don't think it's going to be that kind. It would have to be a disaster for City to concede 3 goals. We're not conceding goals at that level at the minute. Our defense is actually very, very strong at the moment. I think if you win, it's like a 2-1 or a 1-0.
Oh yeah.
I don't see us concede now. We'll bloody go and concede 2 or 3 now, but we're not conceding goals at the moment. We're not conceding a lot of chances at the minute.
No. Bruno and Tonali have to play 10 out of 10. Both of them have to be top level, 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10 for us to win this game.
Yeah.
It's as simple as that. It's one with them to keeping the ball and actually picking. And Bruno, getting in between the lines and things like that, it has to happen. If it doesn't, it could be a very long day for us. And a lot of pints in the pub.
If you're going to win or miss from the game, the X factor is probably going to be Murphy.
Do you think?
Yeah.
I think he's the surprise package. I mean, obviously, we all said Murphy's not the future of Newcastle United. We need better, and we haven't been able to find better yet because he seems to be the one who's consistent. It's crazy. But for me, Murphy always goes missing in big games, like against the top teams. Apart from in the cup final, of course, where he had a good game. So for me, I think if we're going to win this game, it's going to be late on, and it's when the subs come on. Like an Anthony Gordon coming on or something like that. But then you've also got a great bench as well, though, which doesn't help.
No, we've got options on the bench now, which is something we've not had for a long time. I've been very impressed with the way Ed's just swapping to his office people.
Yeah, that's fine.
St. James's Park, yeah, that's my big thing. We've got to do it. For us, we've got to quieten the crowd down tomorrow straight away. Under the lights, St. James's Park, wall flags and everyone else, we've got to quieten down the atmosphere.
I don't know if there's a big display for this one or not. There should be.
We do, don't they?
Well, they do something, but I mean, it's not like a massive display. Like, remember when we did against Arsenal, like the one you can see here? It's like the whole ground, both sides. I just don't know if there's displayed like that, but there should be, because this is a massive game.
Yeah. Big up, Julie. It's lovely to see you. Don't ever worry about missing it, because we know people have got busy lives and your lives are more important. But we appreciate you watching it back and playback.
Exactly.
David
Watch it whenever you want.
2-1 Newcastle win.
Where are all these Newcastle wins coming from?
I said this to you earlier. I said there's for some reason everyone's saying we expect to beat Sarah. And it's like
these aren't Newcastle fans though.
They're all in Newcastle tops on the profile pictures.
No, the people in your chat now who were...
No, they're the Newcastle fans saying they're... Oh, some might be Arsenal fans open for that.
Ah, right, okay. I was going to say, because, I mean, I don't know many Newcastle fans who would predict us to win.
No, listen, I'm all right saying, oh, it's a tough game. I think I have heard today, though, is that, well, if we want to be where we want to be, we have to beat the likes of Man City. Yes, but doesn't mean
but we're not there. Yeah, exactly. But we're not at that level yet.
And no one's looking at the way City are defending at the minute for me, Baz. City are not conceding goals.
Yeah.
We've conceded one goal.
We're not scoring loads. That's another problem.
Yeah,
so,
I don't.
So I don't know where they're going to get. We're going to score 3 or 4 against the City team. That's very.
No, listen, I think it'll be. I think it's still going to be a tough game, 100%. I respect Newcastle and I respect St James's Park, definitely. But you got to remember, you see, I hate these records. Like you said, the last time they beat us in the league was 2014, 2015.
Something like that, yeah.
Nearly 10 years ago.
The last positive result we got was the 3-3 draw and Eddie Howe's first full season.
Oh, and then you got the League Cup. But obviously that...
I don't really count that.
Because it wasn't full squads, was it?
Yeah, I don't really count that.
Julie, bless up for the 29 months. Thank you very much. Again, really supportive. Thank you. Governor's gone for a 3-0. Newcastle will come out and actually try and play football against us. They aren't going to give us too much respect. If they do, then they'll walk over them like we did last season for the 4-0. I'm intrigued to see how they mentioned it on yours. Newcastle seems to have gone into a possession-based football, and we've gone into a transition base now. And I think you playing possession-based football will actually, I think that could do you more harm tomorrow.
I agree. I think we need to, I've said this for a while now, because of especially away from home, we need to strip back to the basics that made us very difficult to beat and a team that nobody liked to play. And that's bringing the shithousery back and being a bit nasty.
It's winning the midfield.
Direct. Well, not just winning the midfield, it's the high press, which we've seemed to have lost that a bit now.
But that's what we've now got. That's what we've now taken over.
If both teams do it, it'd be very interesting. But
if you look now, City now, like I said, you City are coming back and defending as a team, and then we're moving forward as a team. We're coming back as a team because we're allowing. Because the reason they can all come back and defend is because we're saying to the opposition, "Have the ball. We'll go back in possession. We'll win it high up, and we're gone."
Arsenal are the same. They know their defense is that good. They don't mind the other team having the ball.
Big up, Sam. No, no, appreciate. I get that, mate. Yeah, I don't see Messi going back to Barcelona though. Doku versus Lewis Hall. I think he'll be up against Trippier, not Hall.
Yeah, definitely against Trippier. Lewis Hall will be on the left side.
That's why I'm going.
I think. Just sorry, you mentioned about Messi there very quickly. Barca want Messi more than Messi needs Barca. Because if Messi goes back to Barca, that'll earn them so much money. It'll probably get them out of the crap.
I thought he was just talking about moving there to live after he's done.
No, there is a chance that he wants to, maybe go on loan for 6 months or something while the out season in America.
Can I just say, I love this Bevo. Get the popcorn out. Document Trippier is going to twist him up like a Petras.
Probably will, yeah. I don't think Trippier can be.
That's
like a pretzel. He's too old.
That's ominous. The City team is up for this, and we're to win the league. 3 points is a must. That's what I'm saying. Liverpool and Arsenal won at St James's. We have to follow suit.
I don't think it's a must win. I think it's a must not lose.
No, I thought we'd get away with the job. I think it's now a must-win tomorrow.
I think it depends on the Arsenal Spurs result, but you won't know that till after your result. That's
what
problem.
I mean. We don't get many chances to stick the pressure, and what we need to test this season is, are Arsenal capable? Because this is what we get told. Arsenal are different now. Arsenal have got the mentality. They've got the squad, and they've got the experience of being put under pressure. Because normally when anyone's put Arsenal under pressure, they've crumbled. Well, this is our chance now. Let's put them under pressure, drop it down to like a point, and let's see what happens. Let's go a point behind them and let's see what, because you know yourself, Baz, when it gap closes to a point and you've got that big blue shark sat behind you going, here we go again.
Yeah.
Because
it's a psychological thing, isn't it? It really is. It doesn't matter who you're playing against. It's a massive 3 points because it gets you a chance. It's a bit like playing in the Ryder Cup. You make your putt first, even though the guy's got a shorter distance. It makes it look 9 foot longer. So, an Arsenal playing Spurs, never an easy game.
They're presently singing and bashing pans outside a hotel.
It's a good old Newcastle fan doing it outside the Man City dressing room. That's what you must be doing. Must be found the hotel that you're in.
Don't be doing that. You'll get Ireland coming out soon. You won't like that one. That's gone for the 2-1. Is Gordon fit? Well, go on. You can talk about Gordon because I asked you this and you came back with a very shocked answer to me.
Yeah, I'd put him on the bench. I think Harvey Barnes has got the shirt. He scored in the last game. I mean, no one did anything right against Brentford, and I think Eddie Howe will allow him to keep the shirt, and I think we'll use Gordon as an impact player because I'm not sure he's 100% fit. So there you go. That's what I think will happen. But again, that might not happen.
Yeah, it's going to just depend on how sees his game. If Howe sees his game as a game he needs to get points out of, he might force some players in.
Yeah, just what they said. Haaland seems to be struggling. He can't get off 2 goals in a game.
So he's
Baz, I'll tell you this right now, Baz. If Haaland scores, if Haaland scores at St. James Park for all the stuff you've been saying, we'll see.
You missed the biggest point here, Ed.
Well, according to you guys,
he breaks Shearer's record at St. James's Park.
He does. No, I thought he needed 1 to break it. I thought he was equal.
One to draw in it.
One to tie it. Okay.
Yeah, he need 2 to break it.
And he would love to break that at the Gallagate. He's like, see you, son. See you, bye-bye.
See, that's how massive St. James's Park is, you see, and how massive Alan Shearer was.
No, listen, Shearer was Shearer was class, mate. He was.
Of course he was. He's the best striker ever to play in the Premier League. Until his record's broken, and I will carry on saying that.
Yeah, and that's the thing for me, Baz. After our Liverpool win, we've got to put the accelerator down now. I talked about this Thursday. There's no more internationals now, and you know this. This is where the rubber meets the road.
March, isn't it? March is where the next one is.
This is where you go now. Yeah. And I said in 5 weeks, City could have qualified in the Champions League, be top of the Premier League, and we could be in the semi-final of the Carabao Cup.
we could be
out of everything.
This will be us. We could have qualified for the Champions League, be in the semi-final of the Carabao Cup, and in the bottom 3. Crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy, isn't it, football?
I heard Arsenal said they're not boys anymore. They've got battle scars. That's what I mean. It's about seeing the pressure of them. Jacob Mercy's a 7 out of 10 consistent.
Consistent, yes, when he's playing against teams that aren't in the top 4.
Well, Pep
I've never seen him have a good game against Arsenal. I've never seen him have a good game against City, and I've never seen him have a good game against Liverpool in the Premier League, because he did in the cup final. I give him that. Never seen him have a good game against Chelsea either.
Wow, yeah. Richie, happy birthday, mate. Have a great
birthday.
Is it boys in Windermere bonus? Go on, lad. Gonna say, don't go ice skating on it though. It's a bit cold. Shouldn't you go there in the summer, Richie, when you can get the speedboats out? Jesus, you don't go there in November, December, man.
But Martin, Pep said this is when the season starts. He did say that.
Right. Does no one look at the thumbnails of our shows anymore? Does no one seriously look at them?
No, sorry, man. I was doing something else.
What was the thumbnail last night, people? Let me show you the thumbnail of last night, because I'm telling you now, some of you ain't looking. You ain't looking right. Right, where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
I know it said the season starts now. I know that's what the thumbnail.
Right. This was the thumbnail from last night's show. It was literally 12 hours ago. What does that say, Baz? Hang on, don't read the comment. Sorry, mate. What does that say?
Season begins now.
I'm just saying what Pep said. That's all I'm saying, Mark.
I told Pep this last night. He rang him up, I had a word with him. Said,
he was watching you.
Come here, son. I said, season starts now. He went,
You're right.
So happy. Barnes the Scott, 3-0 Haaland, 3-1.
Yes, Will Harvey Barnes become a Scottish international for the World Cup.
That goal. Big blue shark, my ass. Listen, you're talking to treble winners, full-time champs here, sunshine. Arsenal will still bottle it when it comes to the final leg. We know this. See, we're in a title race. You're in a relegation dogfight. You get back in your box.
That'd be so crazy if they're in the bottom half instead of
Big old Blue.
top 6.
Long time no see, mate. How the devil are you? Lovely to see you, mate. We'll get you on next week. Kathy, is that spitting image song? But
Baz, what if that happens, Baz?
Hang on. Got another super chat. Come on, you Geordie Wales. Wales?
Geordie Wales.
Wales.
Wales is actually like a big thing in crypto world. If you're a whale, it means you've got a shitload of money and that you're a whale. And if you take your money out, crypto world.
Oh, in that fake money world.
Yeah.
Okay. That fake money world.
But
big up, Wazza. Appreciate that, mate.
That's what they call them.
Too. I like it. City Luke, thank you for the 15, mate. You, sir. Thank you. And by the way, have a safe trip tomorrow. He's going up there tomorrow.
Well, if you're still around on Sunday, if you're staying over, look out for me.
Yeah, Baz will be there Sunday morning. If you're staying over, Luke, have a few beers over Tyneside.
Yep, on Baz.
Go on Wayside. Go on Tyneside, not Wayside.
Jesus Christ, what are you trying to do? You're trying to start World War III.
Equal Shearer's record and then breaks it at St. James's Park. Martin Harlan will finally get an hat trick. No, he's having his 2 a game. He's all right with his braces. I always respect Shearer when listen, Shearer was a legend, mate. Absolute legend of the English of football. He was phenomenal. And that Newcastle team in 95, 96 was so underrated. Should have won a league. It should have won the league. But
let's not bring up all wounds. Let's not bring up old wounds. Let's not bring up
Cade with a 29. You guys are legends. We're going to have a very special giveaway, by the way. December. We've got one in November, and we'll have a special Christmas one in December. Martin,
just to ruin the surprise, it's a Newcastle shirt, guys.
Billy isn't. It's an evening out with Baz. Pep in sync with City fans.
That's a great prize. As long as they're paying.
Looking well. I'm getting on to over 2.5 stone in weight loss at the minute. So
nice work.
I'm on it. I am looking well. I'm trying.
Martin, let me ask Baz this right quick.
Oh, here we go. Come on, Ed.
if Sunderland finishes top 6,
it's already been done, Bevel. Did it at the start.
Come on, Ed. You had to bring up the unwashed, didn't you?
Yep. If Sunderland finishes top 6 and you guys finish bottom 6, what do you think will be over the summer? What will be the buzz around Newcastle camp?
We'll have no European football the year after, and we know what happens when that happens. We finish in the top 4.
Okay.
I just look at the facts. If Sunderland finish in the top 6, it would be an unbelievable achievement, by the way, because we're talking about a team that's just come up. Yes, they've spent a bit, but they haven't spent the amount of money that would allow you to finish in the top 6. So if they do that, hats off to them.
I think a lot of pressure will be on Eddie Howe.
I think the pressure's already on him. I think it's on him every day. I think if you don't feel pressure at a top club.
Okay. I'm not letting you say that to get out of this, man. If Sunderland finishes ahead of him, and because you're giving him the season, Bass, you told us this. You're giving him the season.
Oh, 100% give him the season, and then you give him a proper summer window with all the right people behind the scenes, get the players in early, and then if he doesn't start well, go on.
Governor has a question for you on that. Do you think there'll be any outgoings or incomings in Jan?
I think we could see potentially 1 or 2 incomings. Outgoings, I don't think so.
Oscar Bob, maybe, on loan?
Again, Eddie Howe doesn't like to loan players to give them back.
Okay, then. Do you want...
We're past that loan stage. Yes, when we were building, but now we're a Champions League club. You shouldn't be loaning players. It's like you loaning a player. You wouldn't do it. Arsenal wouldn't do it.
Well, if you give us Bruno... Oh, Jesus, that's a big spider. That's a big spider.
You're not in Australia, mate. It's not going to eat you. Oh, that's an out. Come on.
Whoa, if someone's just clicked on and watched that and just seen me go, it's about that bloody big. I've just been done.
Oh, that's going to get that's going to get snipped. And it has been snipped if it's only that big.
Whoa.
Keegan was an unbelievable manager. I mean, again, yes, he might have blown the league, but if you watch the football we played, it was just absolutely stunning. And he did it on a small budget.
Big up, Luke. Appreciate the support, mate. Yeah, missed the first 5 minutes, was munching on Chinese, had some food. No, we have done it, and I'll do it again at the end, Bevo. It got a bit ruined because I said it didn't. We'll go into it in a bit.
Just go back and watch it
with his filthy mind.
You ruined it. You ruined it.
Rarely watch these shows. Words. Oh, was it again? I'll tell you what. I appreciate the support, mate. It's very nice here. Haaland will be wearing braces with the bottom. The bottom what? Botman and
Chow.
And Chow.
Oh, with the bot and Chow. I thought you meant the bottom of his boot. But no, yeah, Botman and Chow. If he gets into a scrap and he wants to fight, then yeah, do you know what it is?
This fella,
there's a lot of people who don't like Dan Burn, but Dan Burn is perfect for tomorrow, and we don't have him. Because Dan Burn will get in a fight with Haaland. So I think he'll go Pope in goal. I don't want him to, but he will. Trippier right back.
Wait.
Oh, here we go.
Wait. Is this the same Pope that got in ahead of Donnarumma 2 weeks ago? Now he wants him out the squad? Is this the same Pope?
On form.
You had Nick Pope in ahead of Donnarumma 3 weeks ago.
The stats are gone. The stats are gone. The stats are gone. Okay, the stats are gone. Okay.
It's not for his goalkeeping ability. It's for his playing with his feet ability. I want to see Ramsdale, because if we want to keep the ball against City, you've got to have someone who's confident enough to have the ball at the back when you've got your high press coming at us. Nick Pope's not the man to do that. You kick the ball out of play more times than it'll stay in play. But when it comes to shot stopping, I'd probably have Nick Pope over Ramsdale. But so Nick Pope will go and goal. Trippier will be right back because Tino's not ready. Lewis Hall would definitely play left back. Botman and Chow, who I think are a phenomenal pairing. I think they'll be brilliant. In midfield three, I think he'll play Joe Linton, even though he's just coming back from a small injury. Bruno and Tonali, hopefully they're fully fit because they've obviously been travelling with international duty. And that always worries me because we never start well after an international break. Murphy will keep his place on the right wing. I think Harvey Barnes will keep his place on the left because of the Gordon injury and he needs a late fitness test. So I wouldn't risk him. And then Voltemeda up front, who's had a lovely international break, scoring 3 goals, I think. it'd be great to have him back in the side. So, and he's the only striker we have.
Right. I've just had someone in the chat,
Go on.
one of my moderators.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. Make sure his number's not on there.
Has he snipped it already? He has as well.
Little bastard.
That's what she said. I love it.
That's just no good. Right, I'm going to give you mine. I'm going to go Donnarumma, O'Reilly at left back, Nunez right back, Diaz and Gavario, Nico G. I've changed it back to Bernardo, Foden, Doku on the left, Savinio on the right, Haaland up top.
Strong team.
I'm going all out pace with you tomorrow.
And to be honest with you, it's the best way to go against Newcastle, because if you look at our midfield three, it doesn't exactly scream pace. Tonali can move, but Bruno not the quickest. Joe Linton's not the quickest now. Our back four has one quick player in it in Lewis Hall. Chow's not too bad, but Botman's had lost a yard of pace because of his knee injuries. And Trippier's obviously lost a lot of pace. Murphy's quickish. Voltemader's quickish, but if you want to run rings around us, you can play a lot of quick. Doku worries me. And I like I said before, very good player. Always liked him.
I think Doku's going to fold him like a pretzel tomorrow.
It could happen. But don't forget, Trippier is a seasoned pro as well, though.
Oh, yeah, no, I know that. I'm talking about the Doku. It'll be like the Roadrunner with the Wile E. Coyote tomorrow.
We'll have to double up on him. Well, basically, Murphy's going to have to play as a second right back in a way.
See, now that's the problem. You'll have to double up on him, which means you're either going to leave space for Haaland, space for Foden in behind. Because you can't, if you go and double up, that will
we double up with Murphy, so that just basically knacks ourselves going forward because you'd be too far back.
No, because Doku will be the one who Doku. I think Doku will play more inverted inside. Nunez and O'Reilly will come down the wings on them. So it's who follows who. This is why other oppositions are struggling. They don't know whether to go with Doku, go with Nunez. They don't know where they're going to go. It's a lot more fluid, and the plays at the minute don't seem to have a set position. Pep seemed to give him a bit more license this season, which is, it just feels a bit more natural for him. It feels like they're enjoying it more now than being, you're a right winger, you're a left winger, and never the thing, don't move. Cage put, who would you rather have, Haaland or Voltemader?
Haaland. Right now, Haaland, yeah.
There you go.
Voltemader's a 10.
Oh, so it's coming again, Wazza. Thank you again, mate.
Smash your pretzel.
Spaghetti legs will smash your pretzel knee bosh. Who's spaghetti? What? Who's spaghetti? What?
I think he's got that one mixed up.
I don't. Who's spaghetti legs?
I think he's talking about Tonali. It's spaghetti.
Yeah, potentially.
Cherky starts. I'm not sure. Play Stones. FIFA's gone Donna, O'Reilly, Diaz, Stones, Cafunes, Foden, Nico G, Silva, Doku. Robo. Oh, Robot. Can't read. And then Savinio. What are you doing, Ed? What's your 11?
Can you hear me?
Yep.
I'm doing Donnarumma. I'm doing Nunez, Diaz, Vardio, O'Reilly. I'm doing Nico G. I'm doing Bernardo. I'm doing Foden. I'm trying to think if Newcastle are playing a high line.
No, we won't play a high line.
Okay, if you're not playing a high line, I would do Savinio. If you guys were playing a high line, I would have gone with Cherky because he would just put balls over the top. So I do Savinio, Doku, Haaland.
Yeah, this does feel like a Doku Savinio game. Just feels like it. Bernardo will be everywhere tomorrow. Yeah. Have you seen that, by the way? Bernardo's run the most kilometres in our whole team. City have actually run the most kilometres in any team in the Premier League this season.
Which is disappointing because that's normally our stat.
Which tells you where, because now we're playing transition.
Yeah. No, 100%. Right, mate, I need to shoot.
Yeah, no, do score prediction.
Like I said, unfortunately, potentially a 3-1 loss. Those won't be as easy as a 3-1 win, but I think...
No, I agree. That I agree with. I've said 3-1, but I actually think it will be
tough.
A close 3-1, yeah.
Yeah.
One of them 2-1 up, then we get a third one while you're pushing on that. But
Kill
yeah, Baz, shout out your channel, and we'll see you on Sunday, hopefully, for a post-match.
Yeah, through Black and My Eyes. We'll be back on, as Martin said there, Sunday night. Back on both channels because we'll probably do both of them. And just a massive big up to the England cricket team who were absolutely fantastic last night with the ball. They were shit with the bat. Martin hates cricket, but I know a lot of people on this channel like it. So come on, the Poms.
Well, thank you, Baz. Appreciate it, mate. And other than tomorrow and the Etihad, best of luck for the rest of the season, mate.
Yeah, you too, man. See you, Ed. Love you. Love you, Ed.
Have a good one. Have a good one.
Right, Ed. Do you think? I think we'll do 10 more minutes. So we'll open up the questions while Ed's walking his dog. See, I know what Ed's doing already.
You know the schedule, right?
I mean, look at this. See what Spartacus has done here. According to Ed, basically the whole 11 should be sold. They're not letting you forget that, mate.
And Martin, we will revisit this in January in the summertime, and we will look at the list.
Imagine if Savinio turns up. That's quite scary, that. Wazza, I like your confidence. Don't rule out Bernardo for another. Do you really think that's going to happen, mate? Would you do that, Ed?
Bernardo on the wing?
No, the other day, someone mentioned the way Bernardo's playing, you wouldn't surprise if they give him another year.
No. I think the way the club is moving now, I think the club understand this age thing. I think that's why even with Rodri, they're very careful on handing out contracts right now.
Yeah. Well, would you do that though, MCFC, or would you rather get a... Are you doing it because you're thinking of something else? That's what I'm not sure about. Bernardo against Liverpool was so good. Yep. Big up again, mate. Please appreciate that, mate. Flipping heck. Voltamada spaghetti legs. Get real. All right. Appreciate it. Great show. Hit the likes. Thank you, mate. Thank you for your lovely support. Kathy, night, Bazza. But Bazza's great. It's a good bit of banter and we like it. Nick's gone. Donna Nunes, Diaz, Gavario, Riley, Nico, Silva, Foden, Mamouche. That's intriguing, you know, Ed. No one's put Mamouche in.
Yeah, I just think you just got to go on form, though. And
all right, what about Doku right, Mamouche left?
I would say maybe Marmouche right, because like Baz was saying, the weakness is going to be that left-hand side. And I want Doku to run at somebody and dribble, and all the dribbling he does, all the chaos he does. I want that on the left-hand side against Trippier. You got to take advantage of Trippier being over there for me. So I will have you got to put Doku on the left. And Marmouche did play on the right wing for Egypt, by the way.
You know what I mean by that now. You know what I mean by that.
Wait, what are you trying to say about this Bernardo thing? Is somebody in the wings they're waiting on or something, Martin?
Just that.
Okay.
Yeah. I do have concerns on this. I do.
Well, it's going to be just about how his body holds up, man.
Yeah. It's like, yeah. I expect Newcastle giving Doku and Savio a lot of free space. I wouldn't mind burning for another season, to be fair. Ed doing his Kieran and advert walk. Are we also selling Bernardo, Ed?
Well, we wouldn't be selling him. His contract would be up. Yeah.
We need experience. Yeah, I think you do. And I think if Stones, Ake, and all that go, that's a lot of experience as well gone.
I know.
Would I surprise? Not really. I think it's the best move to on a line to pursue his boyhood dream. No, I think Bernardo will go. We'll miss him. Stones must play. I wouldn't change anything in the back line, mate, tomorrow. You reckon we're going for a right back? Yes. It does seem we are looking at this. What's he called? What's he called again? The bloody guy.
Oh, Reed.
Link me today.
Reed.
Yeah, Reed. Red.
Is
Is it Reed or Red?
I don't know about pronunciations, Martin, but he looks like a solid young player.
Yeah, intriguing. Stones and Lewis will play midweek. That's a must win, though, that Leverkusen. I'd rather beat Leverkusen than Madrid, mate. That's my only thing with that one. We can talk about that on Blues Down Under, mate. Yeah. That's a good talking point for you guys on Blues Down Under. Check that out on Tuesday, guys. Mamouche is a good scoring scribe with the Geordies. I bought nice pumpkin gums with you guys up the 2 now, mate. Have a great day, Wazza, and thanks for your support, mate. Have a great evening and good luck for the rest of the season, apart from the 2 games. Omar is going away for a month. He is. It's a great point. Mamouche took advantage of Trippier last year at the Etihad. Big up, Paul. Thank you for your £2. Give Rodri's renewal contract to Bernardo.
Well, he was red hot last season. He was red hot. Remember, guys, he's been injured. He hasn't been in the lineup that much. When we played Newcastle last season, he was in form. He was coming off the Bundesliga where he was on fire.
Well, Predator said Reed is another project player.
Here we go.
19. You think Echeverri making it say? No, I think Echeverri may. If he doesn't go to Girona, I think he'll end up back at River Plate. I think his agent has caused a few problems, sadly. This is why I keep saying agents annoy me, because I don't think they always have the best interests of the players at heart. Great show. Thanks, mate. Let's celebrate. If you're going tomorrow, have a great, safe journey up and a great day. Evening, Matt. Hope you well. Be a good game tomorrow. Yeah, hopefully it will. Great show. Thank you, DC. If you're going, have a lovely evening. Omar has to fight his way back in the team. Yeah.
But to whoever said Reed is a project player.
See, that's what I got. He wants to go back to River Plate.
Yeah, he did say that. He wants to go back. But Reed, I understand people say Reed's a project player, but like we say in spaces sometimes, create a list of right backs who are out there, who's available, in their price tags, and tell us who's worth the money. There's not a lot.
Someone has been at LB's. LB's what? What you on about, Spartacus? I don't get that one. Echeverri will never make it a City. He must ASP change agent. I just think he'll go on, mate. Loving the flora and fauna. Ed's doing the flora part. Kathy, thank God. Claudio is young. He's far away from home.
This is my neighborhood, guys. This is not a park. This is my neighborhood.
This is always hard for a youngster when you are thousands of miles away from your home. Want to go to the replay on loan or permanent? I think he wants to go permanent, Kay. I think he wants to go home. So we'll say, I will keep Nunez his top 5 right back. Wow, that's a change, isn't it? Anyway, right, let's do the poll. I put it in. I did put the poll in, and I said what would be the score tomorrow, and the Mancunian Way, the best community in town, has responded. We're going to end the poll right now, and it has finished with Manchester City at 85%, Newcastle win is 10%, and the draw is 5%. 110 of you voted, so big up yourselves for that. Thank you so much. Really do amazing. 85 likes. We're 15 away from 100. If we can try and hit 15 more likes before we go out, that'd be amazing. We'll do 5 more minutes and then we'll call it a night. There won't be a show tomorrow, but we'll be back Sunday. Cheers, lads. I'm off. Safe travels to the fans. Yet if you are going, Have a superb day. Safe travels. This was the predictions of everyone. I've gone for a 3-1. Pat went for a 3-1. Ozzy's gone for 3-0. Rich has gone for 2-0. And Alan has gone for 2-0. So even Alan's been positive about tomorrow's game, people. We've all gone for a City win. Ed's gone for a City win. So there you go. And that's the current state of play in the table. We need to add Ed to this. Just so Alan doesn't feel like he's left out.
Hey, I can't have the, at the end because I would come in late. I don't think that's fair.
You just have to, you could get 3 right predictions. Wait. So
you're going to start me at 0?
I'll give you a point just because you come in late.
Chat, you see how they're trying to do me right now? You see how they're trying to set me up?
No, don't ever. Thank you, Kathy. Appreciate that. No to the project. Ooh. Can't wait to get to the AF Leverkusen in the Leeds games. Readers only 85 career appearances. Hey, that's more than what Kushinoff had when he walked in the door, mate.
More than Hayes.
More than Victor Hayes had when he walked in the door. Ed could have been top. Stop it. Governor, stop it. You're giving him ideas. In an alternate universe, Alan is the one being positive and man is Colin Nunes, a tram driver. Right. Before we go, people, don't forget, Bevo and the gang we mentioned at the start, donating UTD in association with Not in My Lifetime podcast, MCFC Food Bank, and 1894. Bevo has done so much work on this. Guys, legendary for doing this. Share it around all your socials if you can. That would be amazing. You've got 1 week from tomorrow to meet at the Nexon Bridge on the 29th of November before the Leeds game over on the city side. Please note they can only accept new teddy bears. It's not about the size or the price. It's about helping children in need at Christmas who will have nothing, and we want to put a smile on their faces. And Bevo will certainly do that because he has been amazing. So big up to Bevo and the gang for that. And yeah, there'll also be another part to that, which will be announced in due course over on Not in My Lifetime. So big up to that. Ed could start his own channel, Walks with Ed, where he walks city and points out local landmarks.
Nah, man, I enjoy being on Mancunian Way.
Why are you giving him ideas, DC? Should we call it the Mancunian Way walk around via... No, I can't say that. Then everyone knows where you live. Martin, remember, needs to let Alan stay bottom to give him the Nunes apology video. Oh, we'll be doing more than just apologising, mate. Remove 3 points from Martin for the Nico G agenda. I didn't have an agenda. I know. I got battered in the comments last night. And by the way, can I just say, we had some... I haven't responded to any of them, so people know they are. Please don't ever feel like you can't constructively criticize me or anyone on the channel. If you feel like the channel is not right or the show wasn't as good as what you expect, let us know nicely. Please let us know. We accept all comments, positive, negative. We don't delete anything. We want to make sure this channel grows and it's in what you want. This is what we want for people. Mark, remember we need to have done that one. Donate if you can. Big up DC. Ed, don't advertise where you live. It's a word. That's why I stopped. Martin, doing a space tomorrow? No, we'll do one Sunday night after the post-match show. Any idea when Rodri will be back? No. I'm not going to lie, and this is just my opinion, not me saying I've heard anything. I have got a slight worry on Rodri moving forward. I don't know. It worries me. We talked about it earlier on the Instagram. Tone, Mancunian Way. Ozzy couldn't make it this week, so I filled in. But Ozzy been doing amazing over there. I did it with Tone today, and we did discuss that. But we were both a little bit concerned on it. But time will tell. Time will tell. What's your score prediction, Martin? I've gone for City 3-1 win. Same as Predator and same as RTM. But anyway, right, let's see who's live where we can send you all. Is there anyone live?
Don't forget to hit the likes and subscribe before we head out.
See who's live where we can go on red. Yeah, we're 9 away from 100. Come on, let's see if we can get 100. You got 2 minutes. Can we get 100? And can we get 9 more likes in 9 minutes? Right, who's live? Who's live? Who's live? Nobody's live because they're all lazy. Their work rate is poor. I'm only joking. Right, no, we need, I can't. Is there anyone live? There's no one live, is there? There's no one live. No one live. There's only Egal live. Do you want to go over to Egal and support Vader?
Send them over to a gal and everybody go over there and put the shark emoji in the chat.
Yes. 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 You've got, oh, I love you. I love you. Please do this, people. Get over to Egal Talks Football, where I'm going to send you now. And please, I beg you, put the shark emojis in the chat. Mankway Raid, shark emojis. Fill that chat with shark emojis. Please, I beg you. Right? Anyway, we'll be back Sunday night. Enjoy the channel. Enjoy everything. Enjoy last night's show. Have a safe trip if you're going to Newcastle. If you're not, enjoy the game. I will see you all Sunday night for the post-match on 3 Black and White Eyes, and then over on your channel. We'll be a bit later, so it's going to be amazing. But yeah, let's get over there and let's show Egal those sharks are lurking. Big up the 100, Cather. Take care all. Thanks to Ed. Thanks to Baz. And as always, up the Blues. Let's get this title on the run. Take care all.